Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to the 99 Names art series. I'm artist Fatmata from Traditionally Inspired Meaningful Art. We are reflecting on Allah's name al-mumin, which means the inspirer of faith. I am going to be utilizing alcohol inks for the very first time. There was a lot of challenges with trying to figure out this very tricky medium. To begin, you want to spread rubbing alcohol very generously on the Yupo paper, which is what I was using. So I went ahead and did that. This should be 91% rubbing alcohol. I did not have that, so I used 70%, which seemed to work just fine for what it was that I was doing. You'll see me working my way through actually spreading the alcohol inks so that they're smooth in some areas, but then trying to add texture with saran wrap and other various items throughout. Let's dive into the reflection. So a mu'min is someone who believes, and this is the way that I've heard the term used before in the past. In the lecture that I listened to describing this name, it points out that Allah is the ultimate believer. Allah testifies to himself, and then from there confirms the belief of the prophets, may peace be upon them, and the believers that follow. Allah inspires the faith in others, and Allah solidifies our iman, and Allah does not misguide the sincere heart. I also learned that this name refers to Allah as the grantor of security, and it is a wonderful name to use in prayer, especially when you're feeling fear, when you're feeling terrified or anxious or troubled, to ask that Allah calms your fear and calms your heart. As always, I would love to leave you with a minute to reflect on this beautiful name of Allah on your own. I hope you enjoyed that reflection and that al-mu'min inspires us all to have faith and also grants us all security and peace. As we jump back into this piece, you'll see that I've done quite a bit so far. I wanted to paint a lily pond, so I made sure that I had the lotus flowers, which I think are just so beautiful. The tricky thing about using alcohol ink is that the inks actually repel each other, and you'll see me kind of trying to stop it from bleeding in certain areas that I didn't want it to, and really just control the color and placement of everything. All in all, I think this is a really fun medium, especially if I wanted to do something a bit more abstract. I definitely think that I would use alcohol ink again, and I hope that you try it out as well. Off camera, I did touch up a few areas that had bled through under the tape and things like that. But all in all, I'm really excited with how it turned out. Thank you, as always, for joining me. And I pray that we continue learning the 99 names of Allah together. Until next time, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Bye.